Let's play Cymbal Rolls by Loops de la Creme, and it can sound like this example I created. So, what are cymbal rolls? Well, they are basically the equivalent of, for example, a bass drum roll, like this one I created. This is using orchestral percussion X3M. Like that. Or, for example, even more common is the snare drum roll. In this case, I'm also using the same library, I think, yes. And then the cymbal roll. So basically a drum roll or cymbal roll is a rapid succession of drum hits that basically becomes more morphed together as opposed to separated hits. And often it increases in dynamics to create a crescendo. So in most libraries, including this one, that you can actually choose where the drum roll starts, it's basically a one long note like this, and then you draw in the dynamics here. So this is the bass drum roll. And then I'm ending with a drum hit there. I can, of course, go even higher. Let's say I go to the max like that. And it's very important that the developer of the library includes enough dynamic levels so it doesn't introduce any jumps in the dynamics in the crossfading. You want that smooth roll. So in this case, I have the snare roll. Let's go max for this one as well. Sounds really good. And cymbals can be even more annoying when you get that jump in dynamics in the crossfading. So I'm very picky about this one, actually, and it sounds like this. Really, really nice. So very smooth, no rapid jumps, and if we go and check out the actual interface of the library, let's minimize that. So you can see this is the cymbal they used, but more importantly, I have to go back here. It's actually a set of cymbals you can use with this library. So let's open it up. Where do we have it? Cymbal rolls right here. Oh, you get all of these cymbals. So this is the rolls minor 18 dark crash, the first one. You can change it for the next one if you want to. Let's try that one. And all are mapped to the same keys. You see the yellow key here is the original pitch. Again, listen really carefully. On that cymbal, you hear more of the hits. It doesn't blur together as much as the other one. Let's do this one. Paste 14 fast crash, a smaller cymbal. Really nice. And I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different cymbal roll variations you can use here. Rock, China, AB. A bit of a faster, but I mean, it's only natural with cymbals that when you hit those higher dynamics that the sound really opens up. So you get this little, it's not a straight line in dynamics. You more or less get, let's see if I can show you this. More or less get this, whoops. Want that. Like this, it starts and then, what's it called? Exponential increase just from the nature of the cymbal. Let's try this one, Aero Crash. So it all depends on the cymbal, what kind of sound you get from the roll. And if you want to, I mean, just like I showed you can go in and create the curve for yourself. So let's do, what the heck? like that. If you want that exponential, or even the other direction, like so. Let's try another one, custom crash. And to my ears, they are not too piercing, but have that nice shimmer and air. Sizzle Ride, that really had that shimmer again. So with all these variations, it will be much easier to find a good one for whatever current composition you're working on. And you can even go in and use, if you can see these keys here, so you can tune them differently just by shifting keys. So if you take this one, tune it down, one full note. I didn't like that exponential, let's do the opposite. Like that. And you can of course use these effects. I would prefer to use external effects in my DAW for this, but in case you want to, I mean, they are at least there, easy access. Bright. Okay, so I shouldn't use those in that case. Let's go back to the custom crash here. Drum room A. I think I changed my mind. It was really neat to have this here, right in the interface. When you try out things. Mono. Notch. Right, what is this FX? Okay, I didn't like that, but furthermore, you actually get another preset here called Set All Cymbals, which I used here because you actually get all these cymbals as crashes, not rolls, but actual crashes. So I used 2 of them here just to end this roll. So something like this. In that case, I heard the cymbal, set all cymbals. Here you get them all the different cymbals on different keys, but I think this one needs more reverb or something studio because it sounded too close. Too close still. Let's actually use a drum room. I would probably push it back even more, but in context, it sounds really, really good. And you have no idea how many cymbal rolls I tried for different orchestral percussion libraries. This is something, for some reason, they have a really hard time getting right. So having a dedicated library that only focuses on cymbal rolls, basically, is a great thing to have, in my opinion. So I will actually implement this into my orchestral cinematic music template. Of course, you can use it in other types of music as well, because cymbal rolls are excellent for those transitions into new sections. And then you hit the cymbal crash, and boom, you are in the chorus or whatever. Now choose which video you are going to watch next, or you can check out the amazing bonuses in the video description.